Hey, I'm a guy named TJ.
And I'm a girl named Jess.
And this is a guy and a girl game.
Welcome back to Aviary Attorney. We made a discovery.
Yeah, so you may have noticed that the game screen is slightly larger than it was before.
Yeah.
Turns out all I had to do was go into options and...
But it's super janky. Like, you click on things and it doesn't actually
see how it says windowed 850 by 500 right now? That's not true. This is 1600 by 900. And I tried maximize and I tried full screen and those didn't work. So
it makes it jump all over the place. So this is better, but this is what we're fine with, guys.
Yep. So now you guys don't have to squint at the screen to read all the text.
Yep.
I mean, why are you trying to read it anyway when we have our beautiful voices to do all the reading for you?
Yeah. Right.
So getting back into it.
All right. On to the day of the trial.
Yep.
January 6th, Thursday.
So, we're going to go to the Palais de Justice. Gotta remember all my voices, it's been a day.
I know, right?
Alright. Falcon and Sparrowson stand inside the marble portico of the Palais de Justice, awaiting the opening of the Tribunal de Grande Instance.
Play calm.
Are you nervous, Falcon? Stoic. Quiet, I think.
Or he's just going to call you out on it.
He's going to be like, your silence says it all.
Yeah, you're so nervous. I mean, it's Sparrowson, so...
Yeah. Alright, we'll be honest. Sparrowson knows it. What's up? Of course I'm nervous. We're woefully underprepared for this case. 2 days. We only had 2 days to prepare. How are we expecting to get anything done in that time frame? Calm your feathers, Falcon. We can do this. Oh, it's you.
Yep. Monsieur Falcon, Petit Sparrowson. Is there anything you need me to do?
No. We've got a handle on things. Falcon was just telling me how confident he was feeling about the case.
That's wonderful. I just know you two will pull through.
Let's move it along, fellas.
I freaking love Quark. I also just love his name and his little hat. I'll be waiting. Huh?
His tiny glasses.
Yeah, I didn't even notice those. Oh. I'll be waiting from inside. Do your best for me, Monsieur Falcon.
We will. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Falcon says nothing about it.
Are we ready? Yeah, we're ready. I got it. Fuck. Oh, dang. Oh, this guy.
Ooh, that
Judge
beak though.
Maxime.
You want me to do Judge Maxime?
I don't know if it's a dude or... I mean, whatever.
Well, I mean, kind of looks like a guy.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're gonna have, like, a lot of talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, settle down, everyone! Settle down! Is everybody here? He looks like he's hip.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. J.J. Falcon, present. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Are they there?
Oh, I got this.
Rabbington.
Rupert Rabbington, present. The readiest prosecution, Your Honor.
Aww.
Oh, darn, that's not it. Oh gosh, where are my notes? So he's like the easy first guy that you gotta deal with. Like, I imagine that the other lawyers
there's
get
other,
harder.
just so you guys know, there are other chapters. And we will be probably playing through those because, yeah.
Because it's awesome.
Because it's awesome.
Ha! I knew it. Knew what? Rupert and I went to Paris Law School together. He was in all of my classes. Oh? Was he smart? No. He always scored the second worst marks in the class. Gee,
Wow.
I wonder who scored the worst marks in the class.
Yeah.
I can only assume that he bumbled through the final exams on the luck of his 2 rabbit's feet. Unless he's improved considerably, you might already have this trial in the bag. So that's good to know. But say, Sparrowson,
Yep.
if
here it
Rupert
comes.
scores the second lowest marks in his class, then who scores the lowest? I choose to exercise my right to not self-incriminate. Ah, here it is. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The jury all present.
I don't know. You want to do this one?
Well, I mean, it's still him, right?
No, it's a different judge.
Oh my gosh. Why are there...
This is a jury.
Oh, well.
Jury of peers.
Look at that hippo.
Yeah.
It's got kind of a pervy face going on, like... Just saying. You can do this one.
All present and accounted for, Your Honor.
Your lordship.
Hey, Falcon, I thought there were only 6 members of the jury for cases like this. Why do I count 8? Oh, those two birds with the funny hats are assessors, the associate judges. So this guy and this guy.
Oh, I was like...
Also judges.
Weird.
Must have been a thing back in the days in France.
Everything seems to be in order, so let us begin. The court is now in session for the trial of Dame Caroline Demiao.
So now he's Southern.
I know what he is. He's
Figured
hip,
it out.
though. Prosecution, please call your first witness to the stand.
Oh gosh, are we there already? Okay, I choose to call the officer in charge of the murder investigation, Inspector Valerdi, to the witness stand, maybe?
Why didn't we get to talk to him?
Alright.
Inspector Valerdi, please approach the stand and recite the oath. Ooh, he's got, like, give him, like, a deep voice.
Oh, okay. As you will, Your Honor. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Monsieur, no, Inspector, please state your, name and occupation for the record. My name is Inspector Juste Folletti. I am a servant to the law, a scourge of the gutter rats that plague this city.
He's Batman.
Yep, he's Batman. He ain't got no hand, missing an eye, missing an arm.
Wow. Or a wing.
Oh yeah, wing, right.
Well, I mean, they have creepy people hands, so...
I have enforced the law for over 20 years, and I shall continue until I bring the infamous Viridian Killer to justice.
Ooh, Viridian Killer.
My path begins 18 years ago.
Let's stick to the questions, Inspector.
Of course, Your Honor. Ah, great. I was hoping we could have one of those bumbling, cuddly officers, but instead we're stuck with lawful goody two-shoes. I bet this guy would turn in his own mother if he saw her littering. So, Inspector, is it true that you're the lead investigator on this case? That is correct. I was also among the first to arrive at the scene of the crime. Then, perhaps you can walk us through what you witnessed upon your arrival. Absolutely. Just after 7:30, we were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Roger. Oh, housemaid. Alright.
Yeah, freaking giraffe goat.
At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Caroline Demiao. Le gasp. She was standing over the corpse of Monsieur Grandry with his blood on her paws. I saw it with my one good eye.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like an open and shut case, in my humble opinion. I am H.O. No, no more questions, Your Honor. Bloodied paws? Nobody told me that detail. Keep it together, Falcon. You're about to be given the opportunity to cross-examine the witness. That's your opportunity to find the flaws in the inspector's testimony. Of course, I know this.
You may begin your cross-examination, Monsieur Falcon. He turned into like the Colonel.
Yeah.
I like it.
He's not even a chicken. Alright, cross-examination. Cross-examine the witness to find flaws in his testimony. Select a key phrase that you find suspicious, and Falcon will press the witness for information. Oh, good. Ask the right questions to bring the truth to light.
Okay.
Avoid pressing for pointless details. The judge and jury don't like having their time wasted. Alright, so this is important. Select a statement to question. We were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid. See that one right away. Jumps out at me. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Caroline. I mean, scene of the crime, pretty obvious. Sliced open corpse. We know that's what happened to the frog, and blood on her paws. So it's either housemaid.
Yeah, or blood on her paws.
Blood on her paws.
Let's go with the housemaid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut on this. Let's say. Inspector, you say you were alerted to the scene by Baron Roger's housemaid? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to click.
We were double checking to make sure people are people.
Yeah. That is correct. What was her name?
We know what her name was.
Yeah, but he might not know her name. What
or
was
maybe
her
someone
name?
was an imposter. No, that's her.
The housemaid's name was Colleen Dehote. We found her running from Chateau Criniere with tears in her eyes. That was the thieving giraffe lady, wasn't it? It was a giraffe. I thought it was a goat.
Not. Totes a giraffe. Called it.
We questioned her extensively, but we didn't find anything implicative. As far as the police are concerned, Colleen Dehote is not a suspect. Do you have another question about the housemaid? Maybe we can ask him to identify her. Like, can you point out the...
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about how this works.
Alright, let's try it. Oh, no, wait.
It's just the same.
Okay, so never mind. I have no more questions about the housemaid. Alright, so then...
Blood on her paws.
Inspector, you say Dame Catalan had blood on her paws.
She could have been trying to, like, revive him or see if he was alive.
Correct. Blood clung to her fur like guilt to a convict.
Okay, you're a little biased. Valerity, if that is your real name.
Whose blood was it? How much blood was there?
Well, we know whose blood it was. So, how much blood was there?
Alright, how much blood was there? How much blood was there on the lady's paws, Inspector? Enough for it to be clear that she had dirtied her hands on the victim's body. We noticed blood under the suspect's nails, around her fingertips, and even a little around her mouth. What?
Oh, that's because they didn't have any cutlery.
Oh, that's right, the steak.
Yeah, it was bloody rare.
Her mouth? How vile. The inspector's answer seems pretty definitive.
Nah. Whose blood was it?
How do I do this? Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Alright. Yes. Whose blood was it? Ha! What a question. It was Monsieur Gronwy's, of course. How can you be so sure? I object. This line of questioning is absurd. There was only one murder victim that night, Falcon. The blood on Dame Cataline's paws could have only belonged to one person, Monsieur Gronwy. Judge! Falcon's trying to delay the trial by asking pointless questions.
I'm afraid the prosecution may have a point, Monsieur Falcon. Do you have any reason to suspect that the blood belonged to someone other than Monsieur Gronwy? I do, in
fact. I do, Your Honor. Actually, I have more than suspicion. I have evidence that the blood on Dame Cataline's paws had nothing to do with the murder. This is foolish time wasting, Falcon. If the blood on Dame Cataline's paws didn't come from this victim, then where did the blood come from? Boom, bitches. On the evening of the murder, Dame Cataline ate her bloody rare steak.
Is this true, Monsieur Rabington?
Well, in a manner of, speaking, I suppose steak may have been on the, menu? Then, Inspector, would you acknowledge the possibility that the blood on the lady's paws did not belong to the victim, but to the steak? Well... Wait, don't answer that, Inspector. Why did you kill her? Jesus.
Why can't he not be? Isn't that like illegal to be like, don't answer that question?
Yeah, it's not like the lawyer's representing him, so I don't know.
I don't know.
It is a possibility. No. Intriguing. Pretty convincing.
Ooh, we gained a little favor.
Yeah, that's right, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, good job remembering the stake, by the way.
Yep.
Because I forgot. So, Inspector Valeti, is it possible that you arrested an innocent bystander simply for being a messy eater? Now hold on just 1 minute, Falcon. You are overlooking something quite crucial. Dame Cataline is an elegant bourgeois kitten. She was no doubt brought up with flawless etiquette and perfect table manners. At the banquet, she could have eaten the steak with a fork in her left hand and a knife in her right, like any proper civilized animal. How could she have possibly gotten blood on her paws with such good manners? Oh, that is a good question. Or at least it would be at an ordinary dinner banquet.
Snap.
But as it happens, something was missing from that particular banquet. Something that forced Dame Cataline to eat with her paws. Yep, I'm seriously suspecting the housemaid.
Yep.
Missing silverware. Dame Cataline was forced to eat steak with her paws because... Oh, yep, big lines. Give me the lines.
Oh, I love it so much. It's so intense.
The silverware of the household had been previously stolen. Bum, 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 bum.
Dropping bombs.
I'm dropping all the bombs. Stolen? I don't recall any mention of that in the police report. We weren't aware of anything missing from the Rojo residence when we performed the initial investigation. But as it happened, Baron Rojo approached us about this very subject last night. Ah! Innocent, perhaps?
What a twist.
Mumble. Whisper.
What a twist.
Gain more favor with the jury. That's right. We're just chipping away.
What is the meaning of all this? Bloody steak, misplaced silverware. Inspector, was your investigation so lax that you overlooked these basic facts in your initial report?
Yeah. Why don't you just let the lawyers do the police work for you, Valerty? Lax? My investigation? Judge, I assure you I am the most thorough investigative officer on the force. Look at my one eye.
I know, right?
Do you know how much I had to train that one eye?
That it is amazing that the Parisian police managed to solve any crimes at all.
Dang, all the bombs. Need some ice for that, man.
Ouch.
Hey.
Things were any hotter, he'd be a fried chicken.
Oh, jeez. Oh, dear.
Be on your way, Inspector. You're dismissed. Leave us. Perhaps a little inspecting for your next case. Perhaps do a little inspecting for your next case.
Do a chicken little inspecting.
No.
I've become Sparrowson.
You've become I've become him.
Fine. So be it. Messieurs, until next time.
Prosecutor, I trust your next witness is ready.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. I call upon, let's see, Monsieur Rubinio, the photographer who attended the banquet on the night of the murder.
Monsieur Robinio, please approach the stand and recite the oath. The oath.
Oh, who did him?
You did him, I think.
Was it me?
Oh, I don't remember.
You do it.
Okay, I'll do it, because you had to do a bunch. How does it go? I swear to speak about hatred without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Is it from Boston? Without fear?
Without fear. It's a little cliche, to be perfectly honest.
Could the witness please introduce himself for the court record?
As if anybody in this courtroom does not immediately recognize me,
Look at how awesome I am.
right? I'm walking here.
Wicked awesome.
I am the great Monsieur Rubinio, cutting-edge photographer and visionary. I don't just take people's picture. Boom! I capture the very essence. Je suis l'artiste. Tu es un pipe. What did he say? Tu es un pipe?
I don't know what peep is.
Comment dit on pipe en anglais?
I don't know.
You may have seen my works in hip magazines. Le Branché, c'est chouette.
Yep.
I can send you tweets if you like. Tweets. Oh gosh.
What on earth is a tweet? Bird-to-bird communication. Come on, Falcone, it's the 19th century. Get with the times already. Yes, your works are very, impressive, Monsieur Rubinio. But let's get down to business. Every time.
In the next episode.
In the next episode.
All right. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. And we're gonna probably keep playing.
Yep. We're
And
just chugging right along.
yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video and you want to find out more about what happens during this heated trial. And we'll see you next time.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.